Welcome to the Loopi project, a project dedicated to solving a problem and making a meaningful contribution to a future of greater possibility for fashion. When looking at how we might design new circular and emerging business model opportunities to support ABCH's vision of a closed-loop fashion business, we started simply by looking at the closed-loop fashion business model. We then looked at what ABCH is currently doing within this model, and we identified a gap. The issue, product traceability, and we don't mean fiber material traceability, although this is very important. We mean actual product traceability. It's a major part of the loop that is being neglected. ABCH does encourage and educate their consumers on why they need to bring their products back to them, but there are still garments being unaccounted for. And as long as there is one garment not being accounted for, the business will never achieve full circularity.
A report from Monash Sustainable Development Institute has indicated that in every 10 minutes, an estimated 6,000 kilos of textile and clothing are disposed in Australian landfills. Charities are also overwhelmed with only 1% the total collected garment being recycled.
But we have a solution, a new platform to help accelerate circularity not only within the ABCH business model, but within other fashion brands seeking to obtain true circularity. We have designed a third-party app that will act as a virtual wardrobe for people and act as a product traceability program for brands. The app will only allow brands that we classify as being good to register. Brands that are doing good, are being good, and are striving to be better than good. Think ABCH, think Doughnut, think B Corp brands. You get the picture. People can use the app by creating an account. They can also access this account via a web browser, on a desktop, or a tablet. The Traceability Product Track program will assist the customers with product information, care instructions, and end-of-life suggestions. So here's how it works. It's a beautiful day, you've walked into ABCH's showroom, a dress catches your attention, you want the dress, you buy the dress. At checkout, the sales assistant asks for your account details. You provide your name and account number and she registers the dress on your account. Easy. You leave the store, you wear the dress again and again and again. One day you notice that the left-hand seam is slightly torn. Instead of throwing the dress out, you unlock your phone, click into the app, and all of the pieces within your good wardrobe are displayed right there on your screen. You search for the ABCH dress and click on it. You are met with three options: the traceability button, where you are able to find out where the materials were sourced to make the dress, who made the dress, and where it was made. The return button, where you are able to lodge a return request, where you can organize a collection of the product or you can request a postage satchel. And finally, the repairs button, where you can lodge a repairs request. You quickly lodge a request and in doing so have extended the life of the dress and the planet. Great work.
In any form of purchase, there are always two key players, the seller and the buyer. So it is reasonable to say that brands and customers have equal roles to play in sustainable consumption. Courtney expressed that ABCH is responsible for 2/3 of the closed-loop business model. At the same time, customers play a significant role in ensuring that ABCH can indeed achieve this full circularity through the return of their products. We see this as a potential opportunity to develop the app that shows the product entire journey from the beginning to the end. With the closed-loop approach as our aspiration, we offer a solution that encourages recycling and upcycling. We also aim to support closing the intention and behavior gaps in sustainable consumption by interacting with ABCH customers during the usage and end-of-life stage.
This app program not only encourages regenerative thinking, but it pushes for regenerative behavior from brands and, most importantly, people. There are a lot of challenges to work through to achieve circularity, but we think it's a great start, implementing a system where brands can actually trace and receive back all of the product that they put out into the world.
This initiative is a desire for both consumers and many fashion brands, as it can be a great post-purchase communication system between fashion brands and consumers. As consumers desire to access information about the brand and the products they have purchased with ease, Without any hassle, the consumers can easily access the information about their purchased products by scanning the code on the garment through the app, and brands will provide information beyond just the product. Care instructions, repair solutions, and especially the disposal of the product. This product's traceability can be one of the major necessities and desire for fashion brands to achieve full circularity, as it can provide the brands with more data and records from the products that were purchased from them, and in making sure they can encourage the return of their products.
Feasibility. Mobile app investment is the biggest challenge, but we can raise government funds or use Kickstarter campaigns. Developing the app requires technology expertise in which we can partner with RMIT University to work on this project. It is also feasible in terms of delivery to customers as they can access it through any mobile device. Business viability. The business idea can be viable as there is a great extent of fashion brands that Loopi can connect to. ABCH or other fashion brands can subscribe to the app with a monthly subscription fee to be on the database. The app will also make profit from each successful interaction between the customer and the brand. In conclusion, we truly believe our app would be a great way to help fashion brands become closer to a closed-loop business model. We believe our app is not only desirable to our target market, but is also financially and technically viable. We hope you have enjoyed this video.